Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Just want to talk about Ty Lopez. A lot of controversy around this man. Not a hater of Ty. I haven't really followed Ty too much. All I know is he's extremely successful. Okay, but I don't really want to talk about him per se. What I want to talk about is something I heard him say on YouTube on a motivational video. It was a motivational channel that featured one of Ty's videos where he's talking about hard work is not enough. Okay, hard work is not enough. Well, that's true. Okay, hard work is not enough. And then he was talking a little bit. He talked about all kinds of different things. It was a value-based video. Okay. But I just want to zero in on hard work's not enough, and you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Okay, I don't 100% agree that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm not really an old dog. I'm like 47 years old. Some people. I went to the drugstore the other day. The pharmacist was getting a prescription for my son, and he's like, "How old is your son?" I'm like, "He's 22," and he turned around, he put his glasses like this, and he looked at me. He just did a double take. He looked at me, and he's like, "Sir, whatever the heck you're doing," puts his glasses back on, keep doing it, because it's working. Okay. What I want to say now refers to a system owner, a multi-million-dollar owner, a guy by the name of Don. I'm not going to say his last name, because that's not important. What you need to understand is Don is older than myself. I think he's probably in his 50s. And he did say one time, he's a very successful guy. I learned a lot from this gentleman named Don with sales psychology, how people make buying decisions online, which is very important if you want to replace your income online by selling affiliate products, selling anything, guys. If you understand how people truly make decisions, that can definitely help you. What Don said one night on an open line conference call was that as he grows older, he carries around baggage. You know, we all carry around baggage, and sometimes, yes, it can be harder to switch and adapt new ways of thinking, because if it's fire your boss that you're after right now, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that most of the people who are going to watch this video want to do just that. Okay, most likely you want to make some kind of change. The great majority of people who come online and who are active right now in this make money online industry, the great majority of them are over 25. Ty Lopez was saying in this video that he's only he tries to attract mostly people under 25 because he feels that they have a chance, and people who are over 25, maybe they're too stubborn or, you know, bogged down with the type of thinking that they've bought into up to now, which is hard to make the switch. We keep hearing about 97% failure rate online, mostly because not because people are failing. People are just not going fully through the process, and they stop going through the process of learning a skill set, etc., and implementing and learning an income producing activity and being consistent every single day. Action is the only thing online that's going to get you from where you are right now to where you want to go. But most people just can't remain consistent with one system, one product, one income producing activity, one marketing strategy. They just can't. And because why is all that happening is because most people, I can speak from experience, okay? I can speak from experience. I used to sabotage myself over and over, and that's why I couldn't remain consistent, okay? Back to Don, the guy, other system owner I was talking about. Yes, he was saying as we get older, we carry around more baggage. That's true, okay? Back to Ty, can you teach an old dog a new trick? Well, it all comes down to one thing, one very, very important thing, and that thing, my friends, is pain. Okay, I've seen a lady the other day. Okay, she's marketing a system online, and she's making big ticket commissions. She looks like a senior citizen. She struggled. I watched her story. I read her story. I listened to her speak. I love to study humans. I love to study. I'm always interested since I was a little kid to see what makes people tick, what makes them make decisions. Okay, from what she said in her story, and to me, I felt that it was true, authentic, what she was sharing with us. She said for years online she struggled. She looks like a senior citizen. Maybe she's not. She's probably in her late 50s. But something happened with her because she's making, she replaced her income online. I went on her email marketing list, which wasn't the greatest thing to do. And she's hammering people with like 3 emails a day, which to me, I think that's just a little too much. But maybe it works for her. I don't know. But the moral of the story here, guys, is that something switched in her head. Something switched in my head because I used to be sabotaging my own success, start a system, start marketing, start learning a strategy, and then I would sabotage and start looking for all the negative things and talk myself out of actually doing the work. And that stemmed from an old thought pattern that wasn't working for me. So the only thing that would most likely change an older person over 25, since Lopez was talking about you can't really teach, it's harder to teach people over 25. I don't buy into that, and here's why. Because it comes down to pain. If your life, even the lady that I said looked like a senior citizen who's making a lot of money for herself online, she makes it out of her apartment. She does video marketing out of her apartment or her condo. She looks like a single person. She doesn't look like she has any children. Maybe they've grown up. Maybe she's divorced. I don't know her story. But what matters with her story, which can help you, is she's an old dog. And she obviously learned a new trick. So what could have motivated her or inspired her or can inspire yourself right now? It comes down to pain. It comes down to pain. As human beings, we are driven to steer clear from pain and go to things, we attract things that give us ease. Okay. The only thing that's going to help you is if the reason 97% of the people don't follow through with successful marketing online is that 97% are willing to settle for the life that they have instead of going through the pain of the learning curve, of the marketing process, of the grind, okay, long enough to make your breakthrough. Anyone can make a breakthrough if they're willing to make a breakthrough. That is the nugget of this whole video, 8 minutes into it. If you are willing, not the great majority of old dogs are too stubborn, and they're going to settle for whatever bullshit's going on in their life. For myself, it would be more painful to not succeed, and it would be more painful for myself. So if you are over 25 years old and you think that you're having a hard time adapting to a new way of thinking and acting, then you gotta look at your life and you gotta say, am I willing to live this lifestyle and take whatever is gonna be handed to me, or am I willing to put my foot down, ground myself, and actually put up my hand and say, yes, I'm gonna follow through this time. That's the only thing that's gonna make all the difference in the world for you right now. That's the only thing, is pain. If you have more pain, if it's more painful for you to go through the process, because honestly, I don't know you, I never met you, okay, but I know you can do it. I know, I've seen all kinds of different people holding up big checks on stage, living a laptop lifestyle. Not everyone's living, and that's not what I just said. But I've seen all, they didn't look, the people that I've seen that are experiencing this right now are not the smartest people. They don't look like the luckiest people. They weren't all, I don't think any of them were born wealthy. Okay? The only thing that could have driven them was pain. It always comes down to pain. So if you're willing to go through the process, because you won't settle for the pain of living day to day, how whatever it is that you're trying to change right now, if you're willing to settle for that, then you won't go through the process like the 97%. That's all that makes the difference from the top 3% of people who are making money online compared to the 97% of the people who won't do the things that they need to do. That's all it is. So right now, my friend, you have you can make a decision right now. We are all getting older. You're getting older. You're not going to get younger. Time is a precious commodity. You cannot get it back. Okay. What can you do for yourself? Well, as I said, you first got to make a decision. Or you could be like the 97% and just settle. 97% of the people in this industry are going to do just that. They're going to settle until some of them get completely fed up. Just like a smoker who's been smoking for years, they won't quit smoking until they can't take it anymore. You will not make a change for yourself until you can't take it anymore. That's going to be the moment where you make the breakthrough in your mind, and then you got to go through the action. We all got to go through the action. We all got to go through the process. You can't skip the process. You can't look for a shortcut like 97% of the people who are actively looking for shortcuts. You cannot do that. The shortcut is the long cut. Okay. Now, if that's you right now and you're finally ready, what can you do? Well, there's a very powerful system. I'm shaking my head. Yeah, there is. You need a system to teach you how to do this stuff. If it's Fire Your Boss online that you're after, you've got to learn how to become a successful marketer, or stay where you are and don't complain and don't bitch and whine. But if you're ready and you're finally ready, powerful system, legitimate system, sustainable system, we can teach you stuff like traffic and all that stuff, and lead generation, and give you the tools. But it still comes down to you. It comes down to you finally saying, F this shit. I can't take it anymore. I don't care how old I am. If senior citizens can make money out of their apartment, I'm not saying every single senior citizen that's trying, but as I said, a lady looks like a senior citizen, and she damn well is doing it right now. So if that's you, go lower below, click that link, follow through for yourself, make a change in your life right now, go lower below. Again, my name is Rory Singh from thepowerhousemarketer.com. Hopefully you got some value here today. If you got some value here today, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to release more information and content every single day. You're going to get some little nugget here or there that's going to make a change, help you make this change that you're after, right? But you got to be willing. Subscribe to the channel, like this video if you found some value here, and see you on the other side. Have a good day or a good night.